Disability is one of the biggest cultural components of our work. And guess what? This is one area of life we all have an opportunity to enter at some point. Word of mouth limitations. I know, Felicia, you have a situation to share, and then I also do similar kind of thing, but a little bit of different outcome.
We get great questions, so this is a real live situation coming. We just protect all the names from, so I'll just go ahead with the question. Our cafeteria worker has started telling her coworkers that she cannot lift boxes, use a can opener, and cannot push the food carts. These are all part of her essential job duties. The coworkers feel that she's not doing her job as they are doing it for her. This employee has had many work comp claims in the past, so we hope these actions are not an indication that another work comp claim will be filed. My question is, can we request that she have a physical taken? I am asking this before we have a meeting scheduled with her. Such a good question to unpack. And we were talking before we started about this is knowledge. The question of what is knowledge and when do you know something, even though this isn't to a supervisor or a manager, this is still knowledge, right? It's coming to them and seeping to them almost from, it's coming from complaints really from the coworkers about them having to carry the job duties that she's telling them that she can't do.
Yes, absolutely. And to emphasize the knowledge piece of it, as an employer, and particularly in HR or risk management, you have more knowledge about what you should be doing as an employer. And so once you have knowledge about an employee's medical condition, it's imperative. It's essential that you take action because of the potential risk of harm or injury to the employee, but also the risk or harm to others that could happen. But then also the real emphasis is on, wait a minute, accommodation is about trying to restore someone to performing all of their essential functions, not to remove them, and not for employees to self-determine what they can and cannot do without an interactive meeting. Yeah, and so that was a great question that school district put out, and they already took action. They're going to have a meeting, which is great, and this is a perfect venue. The interactive process was designed to be that under the ADA and the California Fair Employment and Housing Act, is to provide that confidential venue to talk about medical issues at work, because otherwise we don't do that. But when it starts to impact attendance, performance of essential functions, et cetera, like that, then it's an essential conversation.